Not accept the conspiracy to me is to try to convince me that the times have changed and we went from, in the black community, producing Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston to what really black people really want to hear right now is Sexyy And so that's the reason why these record labels are going to Sexyy and offering her a deal. I refuse to believe that. So yes, power is held by these labels when they go out, and I don't mean that as any disrespect to her. Yeah. What I am saying is that frequencies are real, okay?
Exactly.
Frequencies impact your spirit.
There's been brothels and strip clubs and stuff since the oldest profession
I'm talking about music, and you are correct, but Confucius said, listen to the music.
And you'll be able to know the
and there's a reason for that.
Society.
This people, in my viewpoint, have a lot of power in the music industry, also understand that. There is no reason to fight to put filth on the airways and then try to convince people that it's free speech.
Because it's
in fact,
profitable.
I will tell you, these people are being pushed in a certain direction. Women, you're being told, can you make it sexier? I will not accept. The conspiracy to me is to try to convince me that the times have changed and we went from, in the black community, producing Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston to what really black people really want to hear right
now. So Hakeem, do you agree? Busy Al say he don't even like Sexyy music. Never heard of.
I agree with her 100%. So look at this. I tell people this all the time. I grew up in the 80s. I grew up listening to R&B. I don't know why R&B is dead, because a lot of people don't focus on love anymore. But look at Patti LaBelle. Look at Sade. Look at the girls of that time. Even look at Neo Soul. They dressed conservative, modestly. They were talking about love, building a family. Now Sexyyred talking about gonorrhea. She talking about this. Yes, they pushing y'all to over sexualize. They're trying to turn everybody to Sandra Bartman. This is who you call. This is who you call an example, a leader for little girls. She telling you to shake that ass and mess with scammers and drug dealers. Come on, man, I'm good.
No, but on that note, you do make a good point, because I remember having a conversation with a friend of mine about the simple fact how back in the day, music used to teach men about game, on how to talk to women, and how to be very influenced, romantic, and being that lovey-dovey type. Now music today is telling men to be more aggressive with women, treating women like crap, and they don't even know how to. You're not even teaching men how to do romance anymore. There is some guys that still doing it, like Chris Brown, Ron Wave, and some others, but the number is very small compared to how it was back in the days. But now in today's generation, you have Sexyy, who's very highly being promoted of that ratchet culture. But ratchet culture been around for a very long time, but it's just like it's been very pushed on a high scale because it's very marketable. That's what it is. It's all about market. It's very marketable, and they're trying to say, okay, what's gonna sell more to the audience? And Sexyy got that image that's selling to the audience right now at this current moment. That rebellious state, twerking all over the place. So women are gravitate to it, and that's the image they want to promote, especially when it comes to the aspect of Black women.
It's so sad that you say that, though, because you're 100% right. And this is why I say it's changed even from the 2000s, because I remember listening to Jill Scott, India Arie, Love Music Soul Child, Vivian Green, Melanie Fiona. These women looked at like real women. They talked about being wives. They sung about loving. They sung about taking care of their man. They was dressed modestly. You know what I mean? India Arie had the wrap over her head and had the baby wrapped around her back. I never even imagined thinking about looking at India Arie with her titties out. I was like, damn, this is what a wife look like? Lord, send me one of them. With the dreads, dark skin, chocolate.
that with the dreads.
Yeah, with the dreads. Send me one of them with the dreads, chocolate. But now you got tattoos on your chest, ass you're shaking. You don't leave no room for us to even desire.
That's crazy, my friend. That is crazy. But you ain't lying though. But you speaking the truth, bro. That is crazy, man. Go right ahead.
Today's women, we can't even take home to our mama. And if you tell a woman that, she say, forget your mama. She'll say, forget your mama. I say, a lot of us who come from good homes, our mother set a benchmark. So if you come in here with your assets, Shonen, how are you even a woman? When my mother go to church in her Sunday's finest. When my sister go to church in her Sunday's finest.
That's not the image they want to portray right now on social media. They want that ratchet.
Ass shaking fast, you know where I'm at.